Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hopefully you guys and gals had an amazing day out there. I did best I could, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was pretty good. Went swimming with the little man again today, and he just loves that pool. Yeah, it's always a good time. So, anyways, yeah. So I guess kind of last few nights I've been talking about how like I grew up and things like that, and it's funny, one thing like I've noticed kind of as I got older and stuff, and you have friends or whatever, people or people you work with and stuff like that, um, and it's kind of interesting, like where infidelity comes into the question in certain relationships and stuff, and I find a lot of people that had the upbringing that I did, where most people are like, oh, you follow what you happened and things like this. But I find they're usually the most solid people that are true, loyal, faithful. And it's the people who kind of grew up in households where, their father was loyal, faithful, true to his wife. Um, they're the ones that actually are the ones who are like not faithful, not true, not solid to their wives or partners when they grow up, because they never really experienced that as a child. Where people that experience that life as a child know the repercussions of the actions of what that does to everyone around them. It's a real selfish choice, um, because you just think for that moment, just for that, ooh, that little fix, right? And when really that little fix is what just can destroy lives around you, like you know yeah, like the epicenter of a bomb in many ways, you know what I mean? Like the fallout of it is much bigger, right? That one selfish thing, and there's lots of different things that when you make one selfish action that can have huge repercussions to everybody around you and stuff like that. So that's why I always say, like, to act and come from love, I guess, is one of the things, because if you're always acting out of love, it's hard to have negative fallout and repercussions. Some people might not like what you do when you believe you're acting out of love, and that's fine, as long as what you did is right and just and the proper thing for you. Then hey, as long as you still got love for yourself.